أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر صدق الله العظيم.
Mr. Gates, could you please come? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the citation. Mr. William Henry Gates III, also known as Bill Gates, is one of the most renowned software developers, businessmen, authors, and philanthropists in the world. He was born in Seattle, Washington, and since early schooling days, he took keen interest in computing and writing software programs. He started by purchasing computer hours in his school to write codes at the age of 13, and then he ultimately went on to become the founder and chairman of the Microsoft Corporation. He's been the Forbes richest person on earth from 1995 to 2017, except 4 years. It was his passion to serve humanity, alleviate pain, and fight global disease that he, along with his wife, co-founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2000, which is a private charitable foundation, by giving out a stock value of $5 billion. To serve the noble ideals of this foundation, he has worked full-time in the foundation since 2008. Through giving out of his own wealth to the foundation, he has transformed it into one of the largest private philanthropic organizations in the world. He also spearheaded the Giving Pledge in 2010, in which many leading billionaires of the world pledged to give half of their wealth for the welfare of mankind. The contribution of Mr. Gates in alleviation of poverty and provision of healthcare at the global level shall never be forgotten. He is an extremely important contributor in humanity's global fight against transmissible diseases, particularly AIDS, tuberculosis, malaria, and above all, polio. Mr. Gates Foundation is playing a central and critical role in Pakistan's fight against polio through massive support each year. Our journey towards complete eradication of polio in Pakistan would not have been this successful without the Foundation's invaluable advice and assistance. The Foundation is also supporting our country's financial system through various interventions, focusing on financial inclusion and outreach of financial services to populations which had no access to such services earlier. In recognition of his services for the betterment of people of Pakistan in many sectors, the President of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan has been pleased to confer on Mr. William Henry Gates III the award of Hilal-e-Pakistan. Mr. President, may I request you to decorate the award of Hilal-e-Pakistan upon Mr. William H. Gates III. So please. Mr. President, may I have your permission to close the investor ceremony? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending this special investor ceremony. The formal proceedings of the ceremony are now closed.
ईवान सदर इस्लामाबाद में बिल एंड मेलिंडा गेट्स के शरीक चेयरमैन बिल गेट्स को पाकिस्तान की जानिब से एजाज़ अता किया गया। सदर पाकिस्तान की जानिब से हिलाल पाकिस्तान का एजाज़ अता किया गया।